Well, welcome, Menominee Lions Church. I'm so excited to have a special guest on this week's episode of Kyle's Corner. You're in for a treat this week because I have a special guest with me. My cousin Kiki is here all the way from France. I'm so glad he could join us this morning. Kiki, welcome, and I am so glad you're here. Tell us a little bit about yourself. Well, thank you, Kyle. I appreciate the introduction and the opportunity to be here. Yes, my name is Kiki. I want to just let you know a little bit about my painting and show you some of my experience today. We're going to have fun today, aren't we, kids? So, you asked about my painting background. Well, I was brought up in the world of painting with the great Jacques Dupont. He is one of the world-renowned experts in painting. And so, I must say, a lot of my paintings are in museums all around the world. But I'm excited to showcase a little bit of my talent here with the viewers. Well, sounds like you have quite the experience in the world of painting, don't you, Kiki? I'm excited for what you're going to show our kids in this episode of Kyle's Corner. So thank you for being here. Why don't you join us as Kiki here explains how to paint. Well, hello kids. Welcome to Kiki's painting. We're going to do a little bit of a landscape picture with some beautiful trees, and we'll call them happy trees in our painting. Let me just tell you, no matter what you do, it's not a bad painting. So explore your creative side into the picture. All right, you're gonna get your different colors on your palette wheel. As I was taught to say, palette wheel. We're gonna start with some greens and kind of get some green shrubbery in there. We're gonna mix all these together and just a little bit of little light strokes. Back and forth, back and forth. Isn't that just beautiful, kids? Back and forth. A nice green backdrop. Now you might be saying, what if there's some hills? Well, you go up with it a little bit and you come down. Yes, and just paint that beautiful landscape green in the background. Isn't that beautiful? Oh, I think it is. That's so beautiful. And if you want a different hill in the background, you just kind of bring it in. You bring it in. Bring that painting in. Oh, doesn't that look good, kids? I think that's looking real good. Mix our palette a little bit more. And here's the thing, if you don't like it, you kind of paint over it. Oh, that's looking real good. Oh, yes. So now, why don't we do some happy trees? All right, we're gonna start here. We're just gonna work our way down. And it's gonna go like this. Aren't those happy trees? Oh yes, a little bit more darker there. We're gonna go right there. Happy trees. Oh yes. Well, that looks good, kids. We're gonna do another one right here, all the way down. Paint those happy trees. All right. Why don't we do one more? One more right here. Okay. Nice evenly strokes. It's like a nice strokes down. And there you have it. We have a couple nice trees on our picture. Okay, it's spring out, and we need to have a little bit of a nice blue background. We just kind of bring that blues all the way in. Nice and through the backdrops. Isn't real lightly with the brush. Real lightly with that brush. Oh, doesn't that look good? You can put a little more back here. Oh, and we're gonna dry our brush off. Just do some light strokes with that. Oh, yes. Makes it look oh so good. Across the landscape. You might want a nice sun in the background, so we're gonna paint a nice little sun up here right in the sky. Nice and round. And it's gonna have some nice glowing rays of sun all throughout. Isn't that beautiful? Oh, it just goes. Just a beautiful sunny day. And the golden rays are coming down on this painting. Mr. Sun, Sun, Mr. Golden Sun, please shine down on me. Isn't that just golden beauty? Into the trees here. A little more green in there. Do a little bit of nice straight lines down. There we go. More arcing dark right down there. There we go. Doesn't that look good? And then we're gonna just fan it out. Fan it out. Some more dark lines right down there. And then fan it out. Now let's have one more tree right down here. Yes. Oh, that looks good. You can create however many trees you want, kids. It's all up to your imagination. We're just gonna create a nice little walking path right in through here. Maybe it's you want to ride your bike. Maybe it's a red cedar trail. We're just coming right in through here, creating this wonderful little trail here. And we're going to use a little bit of crimson. We're going to call this COVID Crimson Red. And we're going to come up here. We're just going to create a little bit of definition here. A little bit of house right up here. Oh yeah. Just a little outline here. Got our windows. Oh yeah, it looks good. Oh, that looks good. Happy buildings. Yep. This is looking out really good, guys. I'm liking this. Yeah, that's the beautiful part about paintings. You just paint anything you want. And do a little more definition on the trees here. Come back and a little more definition on our trees. Oh yeah. A little brown in there. Doesn't that look good, kids? I like it. And you want to do a little bit of mixing here with the colors. Going down a trail up to the house. Yeah. There's so much you can do with paintings. It's wonderful. I hope you enjoy the finished product here of Painting with Kiki. I'm your host, Kiki. Thank you, Kyle, for allowing me this opportunity to teach the kids how to paint. Now go out and paint yourself a masterpiece. Well, thanks for joining us on this episode of Kyle's Corner, Painting with my cousin Kiki. He had to step away. He had to leave. He had a virtual appointment with his podiatrist. So I thank Kiki for joining us. But here's a few quick tips for you, announcements, excuse me. Make sure that you check out our live stream this week, 3 o'clock. And we're going to have that on Facebook and Instagram. So if you could check that out, the link is below. Hope to see you there this week on Instagram and Facebook, Menominee Alliance Youth and our Instagram handle. So hope to see you at 3 o'clock. Thanks for joining us this week in Kyle's Corner.